Welcome to another Smart Money Concepts video. In 2022, Elon Musk's net worth rose to $233 billion, giving him the spot as the richest person in the world, according to the Forbes list. Well, it's not surprising because of his vast number of assets, including Tesla, space launch provider SpaceX, The Boring Company, and most recently, Twitter, a deal that is still in flux. Musk's net worth is predicted to increase even more in the next few years as his companies are considered game changers in their respective fields. At the age of 50, Elon Musk has somehow done the impossible, thanks to the innovations in technology that have helped him amass his wealth. In 2022, Elon Musk bumped Jeff Bezos, the founder, chairman, and former CEO of Amazon, off of his 4-year title as Forbes' richest man in the world. Also, just recently, singer and entrepreneur Rhianna has been making rounds on the internet because she's considered the youngest self-made billionaire woman in the US. At the age of 34, she already has a $1.4 billion net worth, accumulated both from her fruitful career in music and her company, Fenty Beauty. Listen, becoming a billionaire isn't dictated by gender, age, or race. It actually only requires you to do two things: work hard and work smart. I know we all dream of becoming billionaires, but have you assessed whether or not you're already heading down that road? Have you already computed your own net worth? To give you a brief background on how to properly determine where your financial status currently stands, in this video, I'll share with you the average American net worth by age and how to accurately calculate your net worth. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Smart Money Concepts videos. Understanding your net worth. Net worth is the total value of a person or a corporation that serves as a measurement which reveals its current financial situation. It's also used to gauge one's financial strengths and weaknesses. Net worth is flexible and can change positively or negatively over time. To compute it, you need to determine the current value of your assets and subtract your liabilities from them. For starters, assets are what you own. Basically, those that have corresponding monetary values like your savings, car, investment accounts, retirement accounts, or real estate, and liabilities are what you owe. These include accounts payable, debts, loans, and mortgages. First, list your assets. For instance, you own a home worth $300,000, a car worth $50,000, and investments amounting to $200,000. Then, write down your total liabilities and debts: a mortgage balance of $150,000, a student loan amounting to $35,000, and an outstanding credit card debt of $20,000. Add up your assets, in this case, $550,000, as well as your liabilities. For this, $205,000. Subtract $205,000 from $550,000 and you get $345,000, which is your current total net worth. Easy, right? There are actually tons of net worth calculators online to help you accurately compute your net worth. Have fun with this exercise. It's really important. Average versus median net worth. In this list, I'll provide you with both. But first, you have to know the distinction between the two. The average net worth is calculated by getting the mathematical mean of all the net worth in a certain age range. So net worth in the extremes, especially those in the billions, may greatly affect the average number. Whereas median net worth is analyzed by splitting the numbers in half, those both above and below the median. So it's basically considered the middle value. Well, personally, I think between the two, the median number gives a more accurate snapshot of the financial situation in your age group. American net worth under 35 years old. The average net worth of those younger than 35 is $76,300, while the median is $13,900. It's quite expected since this age group marks the start of a person's wealth-building journey. Truth is, it's understandable if you still don't have much net worth at this age, because this bracket is usually filled with a lot of financial firsts: acquiring your first job, opening your first savings account, and probably buying your first ever car. As you move forward with your career, believe me, your net worth is bound to expand too. But it's best if you take a look at your net worth now, as it can provide you with a more solid outlook on the financial direction that you'll take. If you're in this age range, start saving and investing now. It's important to build your net worth as early as possible so that you can decide on your retirement strategies. Think saving cash to afford a down payment to purchase a home or opening a high-yield savings account. Want to increase your net worth? We're here to guide you. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever Smart Money Concepts posts a new video. American net worth, 35 to 44 years old. The average net worth for this age range is $436,200, while the median is $91,300. If you're in this bracket, you're probably more steady in life. You probably have your own family, are in the mid to senior level position at your company, and you probably have a property under your name. But if you think your net worth isn't at the level you hoped for, say for instance $35,000 due to job issues and the pandemic or other unforeseens, then I have some good news for you. It's not too late. To be honest, at this age, you have to go big and aim for a higher net worth. I know this is easier said than done, but it is possible. First, you have to get rid of your existing debts. Pay them off so that your net worth doesn't dip. And at this point, you should be more aware of the difference between necessities and wants. You must not borrow money if you will only use it to buy items that aren't totally necessary. You can also look for other ways to augment your earnings. Don't depend on a single paycheck, as this won't get you that far. Instead, find a side gig, build a small business, or diversify your investments so you'll save more money and eventually build your net worth. This age range will most likely dictate your financial future, but don't lose hope. Hard work pays off. American net worth, 45 to 54 years old. For this age bracket, the average net worth is $833,200, while the median is $168,600. Of course, the net worth is increasing because at this point, a person is becoming more financially stable. There aren't too many significant changes from the previous age bracket to this one though, but at this age, you've probably paid off some of your debts like your mortgage, car loans, or student loans. Just remember to be more practical. Set aside your money for things that truly matter. Since your expenses have somehow subsided, allocate more money to your savings. And this is important if you want to have more assets. Don't give in to temporary luxuries. It is tempting to do so, I know, but you always have to look at the bigger picture. The more you save now, the brighter your retirement will be. American net worth, 55 to 64 years old. You're approaching the retirement age at this point. For this age bracket, the average net worth has already increased to more than $1 million, specifically $1,175,900, while the median net worth is $212,500. According to experts, you should have saved 10 times your income for your retirement. For example, if you earn $50,000, by now you should have saved $500,000. The expenses at this age range usually drop due to a few factors: children moving out or debts being paid off completely. Usually, the incomes of those who still work at this age become more fixed as they start to put lesser hours in. As you come closer to retirement, your net worth can give you a better grasp of your assets and how you can maximize their worth. For example, you can sell your extra vehicle so that you can add more money to your travel fund. Or you can sell your house and opt to live somewhere smaller in order to have more cash to spend during your retirement. It's really up to you. You know exactly where you need to allot your money. After all, you've spent lots of years earning it. But listen, at this age, you also have to be more aware of tax credits, deductions, and even incentives so that you can have more cash in your savings. Before you calculate your net worth and add all of your assets, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever Smart Money Concepts posts a new video. American net worth, 65 to 74 years old. This age bracket has an average net worth of $1,217,700 and a median net worth of $266,400. This is usually the retirement age, so the net worth isn't necessarily growing anymore. Retirement for most people means the perfect time to spend your hard-earned money. Congratulations, as you've reached a point where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Still, try to be level-headed and discern more on your spending decisions, as they can either make or break your financial situation. You have to remember that since you've already retired, your day-to-day expenses depend primarily on your savings and not on a bi-monthly or weekly paycheck. With the current inflation rate, it's better to stay practical and delay big purchases. It's better to continue saving, especially for emergency purposes. You might experience some concerns when it comes to your health, so remember to set aside some of your money for healthcare. American net worth, 75 years old and above. The average net worth for this age range is $977,600, while the median net worth is $254,500. As you've observed, the net worth has decreased, but I'll tell you this, it actually isn't a bad thing. At this age, it's good to enjoy your life and do all the things on your bucket list. After all, you truly deserve it. All these years of building up your wealth, paying off your debts, and saving up your money, you have every right to do whatever you want with your retirement money, as long as you don't forget to save up for the rainy days. The right time to start growing your net worth is now. To build it, you have to increase your assets and reduce your liabilities. You can start by paying your loans on time, investing your money in profitable ventures, and even by simply cutting off some of your expenses. Your net worth gives you a glimpse of your current financial situation. From there, you can base all of your decisions on it when it comes to saving and spending. And who knows, if you do it right, you might be the next Elon Musk or Rhianna in no time. So there you have it. Do you want to learn more tips to guide you in your wealth building journey? Just click the like and subscribe buttons now to make sure that you don't miss our next video.